I made an epic car video in less than an hour.
I've been walking around with zero.
A while ago, I was into making a bunch of car videos. I was part of this group called Tour Deluxe Rally, so they went on a bunch of different tours with a bunch of different cars and wonderful people to a bunch of different places around the East Coast. There was one time where we went on what was known as the Pennsylvania Liquor Run. When we were there, we went to the Moonshine Mine Distillery. It's a really good distillery. There was a lot of good stuff there. We went on a bunch of different trips too. We got to go see and tour the caves some of the caves that were there. And we also got to go to the abandoned insane asylum. And when we were there, we got to drive the cars in and everything. And then this is where I decided to do the video. That night before, I started planning out in just my notes app the whole entire video. I planned, I think, like 3 different car videos because I wanted to hit different spots in the PA tour to be able to have some social media content. This one specifically was for a blue Aston Martin. Super, super cool guy. I love the owner of the car. I love his car too. While we were eating breakfast, I came up to him. I was like, hey, I'm really stoked about your car. I want to give you a nice little video. Would you be open to it? And he's like, yeah, of course, absolutely. So we had planned out specific photo spots and everything for when we arrived at the asylum. After all of the photos had been taken for everybody, that we would get individual pictures and group pictures, and then everybody would go tour the asylum themselves and just actually have a good time. Right before everybody got to tour it themselves, I pulled him aside, brought him back to one of the photo spots, and just started cranking out on the video. It was fantastic. Him and his wife had a good time watching. He said that's one of his favorite things, is to watch the creatives and learn new things from them. He's such a great guy and such a character too. He wanted to wear this blue ski mask just to match his blue car. That was really, really, really fun. Then came the editing. So I tried to edit this in one night. That definitely did not work. So with a lot of the techniques and stuff that I was doing with like Saber and everything, it was super GPU intensive, and my computer at the time really couldn't keep up. So I literally had to do like 1 or 2 effects within 20 to 30 minutes of each other because of just how slow it would render. But yeah, I really enjoyed the editing. There was the fun Saber that I added to the badge and his face when he was cut out, and I would like animate his cutouts in to make a transition, and adding the camera shake and everything like that. It was a blast to make. It was really, really fun to make. Throughout the whole process, it was really fun to make. But I literally only had that single hour because I didn't want to take away from the photos, and I also didn't want to take away from their time at the actual asylum. So that is how I made an epic car video in just 1 hour. I will catch you guys in the next one.
I've been walking around with 0 bitches. I don't got no misses, bitches tell me mind your business. Had to switch it up, don't give no fucks about your mistress. Gotta tell me tugging, now she asking for forgiveness. Bitch, who you kidding? About to cross you up, bitch, I've been ballin' so religious. Black and white kicks, I've been dunking double digits. I've been eating good cause I got vicious superstitious. Best don't got no clue, my bank account is so suspicious.